Alright, I got 10 under the radar cheapy gems. Well, actually, it's 11. Almost all of them are inspos, so I guess I could title the video 10 under the radar clones. So let's flip and do it. Might as well jump right into the first one. How about an $8 price point? Does that sound good to you? Smells like 108 bucks. Smells like Scandal. Orangey, creamy, wonderful, delicious. Cuba hot. I think it was Shane or one of you guys, one of my beautiful subscribers or members told me to get this. They said, oh, you like Mandarin, Sky, Scandal kind of vibes? Well, then you're gonna like this one. And they were right. I did. And I've seen it as low as $8, even for the big fat one right here, which is a normal 100 ml bottle. They have the skinny one. Those are 50 mls. But yeah, smells exactly like Mandarin Sky. Doesn't last as long, but pretty long. I mean, it's just the nature of the scent profile. It's pretty thick. So if you like the idea of that creamy orange that comes in a big fat cigar package, well, then here you go. Cuba hot. Smells like creamy oranges. It's wonderful. All right, next one up. Oud Noir Mystic. All very misleading because the name Oud Noir Mystic, the whole packaging, I mean, this bottle and presentation is amazing. It's very heavy, feels very high quality in real life, and it's an inspo of Invictus. Smells pretty much exactly like Invictus. And depending on how much you can find this for, the OG Invictus still might just be the better option. But yeah, I love this little trophy. And every time I talk about the Invictus scent profile, this is one of those ones where the OG, and again, maybe I just got some nuclear batch, but the OG to me just performs so much better than any inspo I've tried that it's just worth it to get the OG. But if you've already had a bottle of the OG, maybe you want the scent profile again, you want a different presentation, well then Oud Noir Mystique by Ray Falal is here. The packaging is beautiful, and it smells great. It smells like Invictus. And it's pretty under the radar. I don't think I've ever heard or seen anyone talk about this fragrance. That's great, because Invictus is great. So how could it not be? If you guys can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1900 flipping billion. Faster we do that, the faster Latifah will call me and say, hey, SOS, we see your little cactus juice intense for man elixir absolute extreme. Are you ready to finally release it? I'll be like, yes, it's a dream come true. Today's the day. Let's do it. I'm just messing around, but who knows? Maybe one day we'll get to release it. But either way, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for hitting all those buttons, the like, the hype, subscribe if you haven't already. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you to every single one of the members. I appreciate all of you guys. Let's keep it moving. Okay, I'll do the only two kind of designer vibes at the same time. Might as well. Guess, Seductive, Guess, 1981, Indigo. Now the Seductive is wonderful. You could usually find this too in that low teen range. I got this for $14. Oh my god, and to me this just smells very designer. Citrusy, beautiful. Any season, any situation, you'll just be smelling good. To me, I'm not really getting a one-to-one kind of inspo of anything. It just smells like pretty pleasant. Designer, wonderful, especially for the price point. And it's Guess too. It's not like it's some no-name back alley brand. It's flipping Guess. So for $14, I think the Seductive is a slamming flipping fragrance. And the 1981 Indigo is more controversial. To me, this is kind of like OG Paradise Garden type vibes. And for whatever reason, I'm just making the assumption that this came out first. I just feel like it did. But this kind of has the tropical sunscreeny vibe. Although nothing by the presentation would lead you to believe that, it just does. It does. When I smell this, I go, oh yeah, coconut kind of tropically vibe. Yeah, sunscreen. Interesting. Smells like vacation. It smells like the pool at the hotel. Just sun, sunscreen, skin, heat. It does. It's a trip. But yeah, both of these are super cheap, and they're both pretty under the radar. I don't really hear anyone talk about these. They don't get featured in videos. They don't get no love. 1981 flipping Los Angeles gets all the love. I get it. It's a great fragrance. But Seductive is a pretty serious hidden gem also. Ooh, this one. Oh, that's crazy. It's changing up on me today. I wonder if I'm having a little Mandela kind of vibe today. What? Azha? Sultan's Whisper? Today it's smelling like flipping Honor and Glory for some reason. What the heck? Yeah, it's smelling a lot like Honor and Glory today. What? I'm going on skin. Let's do it. Come on, let's see what we got right here. Yeah, for some reason, today it's giving me like a Honor and Glory kind of mixed with Angel Share kind of vibe. Alright, as it's heating up, it's starting to go more into a little Angel Share vibe. It's so good though. Whatever is going on in this bottle is really flipping good. This one too, no one talks about this. I had never even heard about it either. The flipping Man Easy sent it over, and I mean, what a treat this is. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know. Maybe it went through its little multiplication or something like that. I just find that so funny. I said it a couple of videos ago, but somebody left me a comment like, will it get better in a couple of weeks once it multiplies? And I'm like, what? I'm pretty sure I know what you're saying, but I just found that so funny. Obviously it was a typo, but I had never heard anyone say it multiplies. Yeah, it's smelling like one of the Sweet Heavens too. Yeah, this smells like sweet flipping heaven tobacco right now. Because that smells like Honor and Glory with tobacco. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on today. I must be in a different dimension. I feel like that's been happening a lot. I'm trying to shift timelines into the timeline where I'm worth at least X tens of millions of dollars. And yesterday, the flippin' thallium switched. I thought it was Lamol, and then I smelled it, and it started to smell like Fierce. And today, the Ozha smelling like flippin' Honor and Glory with a touch of Angel Share. Super good, under the radar. I love this fragrance. If you can find a good deal on it in the $20 range, and you like the Honor and Glory vibe, I'd scoop it up. But yeah, actually, the flippin' thallium's in this video. And for whatever reason, the first time I smelled this, I was like, oh yeah, original Lamol. Sounds good. I like Lamol. And then I smelled it yesterday, and I was like, what the flip? I just gave myself a little Charlie Sheen there. I want to re-verify this right now, because I smelled this yesterday, and it was giving me Fiercey vibes. When I had already done a first smell, and I had worn this at least once, if not twice, and every time I remember it smelling like Lamol. It's possible that I'm in a different dimension. It's very possible. All right, let me give it a smell right now. Yeah, it changed up. It got more Fiercey. That is crazy. What the flip? And there's a difference between Lamol and flippin' Fierce, clearly. That is turning my brain inside out. I'm like, I want to go smell all my fragrances now and see which ones have switched on me. What's going on? I swear, I'm in some Mandela different dimension. You can go see when I did the first smell of this. I was like, oh yeah, it's Lamol. And I know what flipping Lamol smells like. Yeah, it's smelling Fiercey today. That is nuts. All right, well, either way, it smells beautiful. Signature scent worthy, super versatile, any season, any situation. I even think in the high heat you could wear this. You'll just be smelling good. Some Fierce twists have like a slight grapefruit, almost Tarothi blue kind of tinge on it. This is one of those ones that's like almost going in that direction. Not fully there, like Armaf Edition 1 is much more of that kind of vibe, but I'm getting like a slight hint of that in this as well. Yeah, no, Fiercey, like a kind of fruity Fiercey kind of vibe, which is nuts, because every other time I smelled it up until yesterday, it smelled like flipping Lamol. Well, if you guys start seeing a lot more PDMs on this channel or something, you'll be like, wait a minute, did homie actually wake up in a dimension where he's worth 50 million? Did that really happen? Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. All right, next one up. One of you guys told me to look into this brand, and I did. I need to get more from them, though. Australia? Yeah, it has a cap, but I'm just looking too good today. The first time I talked about this fragrance, I think in the entire video and in the cover, I said Australia. And I even joked in the video, I think. I'm like, that's not how you spell Australia. Or I cut it out. I remember making the joke when I filmed the video. But then someone left me a comment. They're like, why are you saying Australia? And I'm like, that's the name. And then I looked, there was no S. It was just Australia. I'm switching dimensions over here. I have a sealed copy of Forrest Gump on DVD, and I'm waiting for the day. I think I'm going to do it on a YouTube short or something, where I'm going to crack it open, because that short will get like 10 million views. We're going to crack it open one day and go see what's going on with that little Mandela. But either way, this one smells like Savage, spelled with a U, said all fancy. Elixir. And to me, this smells great. I like this way better than I like flipping Assad. To me, this smells how it's supposed to smell, like a Fougere barbershop delicious, wonderful fragrance. Assad smells like a peppery vanilla mess on top of some type of barbershop vibe, which in theory seems like it would be right up my alley. Barbershop, vanilla, but no, it's just, no, it does not work for me. Le Male Parfum in my mind kind of tries to do that a little bit better, but yeah, I don't know. Assad, just forget it. I don't even want to turn around and get the bottle. I can't stand that flipping fragrance so much, but I know a lot of you love it. It's your favorite fragrance. It gets you the most compliments. Every time you spray it on, your dog goes crazy. Oh, I love you. Begging for treats and stuff. Yeah, I get it. Everyone flipping loves it. I don't. I like this one better. I think this one smells more true to how it's supposed to smell. I like the bottle. I like the little mountain in the bottle there. I mean, look how cool that is. There's a little mountain in the bottle there. Love it. Flippin' love it. So yeah, for that reason, I like this one a lot more than I like the Assad. And if you can find it in the high teen range, well, that's a pretty slamming flippin' deal. And there's another one that I don't really hear anyone talk about. And they should. All right, this is a new addition to the stable. Oh my God. I'm smelling it right now. It's kind of leaking a little bit. It's getting all over me, but all right, it smells exactly the way the name says. Sweet dates? It smells exactly like sweet dates, like extremely sweet dates. Oh my good Lord. Well, if you like date fragrances and you like sweet fragrances, then you're definitely gonna like this. And at $20, this is definitely a little hidden gem that I don't really hear anybody talk about. I think I'm the only person that has a video of it in English. But this one's also extremely unisex. The second my wife smelled it, she went, ooh, I love it. But she also did say she liked it for me too. So like I'm saying, it's pretty unisex, but you have to like very sweet stuff. If you don't like sweet fragrances, then you're gonna get this and you're gonna go, oh yeah, like he said it 9 times, it's sweet. And yeah, it's sweet. You're gonna confirm what I'm telling you, that it's extremely sweet. Hence the flippin' name, Sweet Dates. So if you like the idea of sweet dates, and you like hidden gems in the $20 range, then there's a good chance you're gonna like this. And you know, I just realized I never did a particle test on this guy right here, so no time like the flippin' present. Let's see what we got. Okay, am I looking at bubbles? I mean, I can see the bubbles, but am I looking at dirt and bubbles or just bubbles? Let's see. It's looking pretty good. All right, yeah, really clean, really clean. Couple little particles floating around, but nothing crazy. On a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being the absolute dog crap worst, 10 being the best, hard 9. There's a couple little pieces floating around, but nothing crazy at all. Especially in $20 juice, I'll take a 9 all day. Oh, I know what you're saying. You're like, oh, SOS, stop with all this flippin' sweet stuff. Give me something manly. I got you, no problem. Just let me indulge myself for a second first here. Yeah, it's manly. Very manly. Oriental spices? A Mason flippin' Z? Okay. Thanks to Easy for sending this one over. I just gave it a spray in the air. Almost kind of gives me throwback little Polo Green styles. Little 70s vibes. I'm definitely getting rich guy in the 70s, Burt Reynolds kind of vibes. Smells great. And if you're a real man that likes barbershop-y old school kind of stuff, but slightly brought up to date, like it doesn't feel exactly like 1970, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting is a rich guy from the 70s. Well, then you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. If you're tired of all that sweet crap, you wanna go back to your roots and be a little bit manly, Oriental Spices is here for you. Are you still allowed to say Oriental though? I feel like someone left me a comment being like, Oriental's not PC anymore. I'm like, oh, I don't think all these companies got the memo. But I don't know, let me know. I can't keep up with all the flipping, what's in, what's out. I mean, I don't know. I try and keep to myself these days. It's just too crazy out there. You say anything, you got 10 people jumping on you, and you're like, whoa, I'm just saying that the sun's out. Is the sun not out? My God, everybody calm down. All right, next one up. Actually, this is another. Easy didn't send me this one, but he told me to get this one. And right back to the sweet stuff we go. It's Herba Pura with grape. Kenzie, Swiss Arabian. I flippin' love this. Another one in the teen range. Under the radar, nobody talks about it. Yeah, it's very fruity, very sweet. You have to like the Herba Pura scent profile because it basically smells like Herba Pura. So if you like that scent profile with like a tiny little hint of grape on it, well, then you're going to like this. If you don't like that scent profile, well, then I just saved you $20. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. But here's another one. Under the radar, cheapy gem. Nobody talks about it. I think it's wonderful. But again, I like the Herba Pura scent profile. All right, the last one up. Ard Al Zafaran. Smells like flipping 1 million Lucky. And who wouldn't want to smell delicious? I love it. But I could see some guys thinking it smells a little too unisex. My wife likes the way this smells also. Like for her. She started to destroy my little Barara dynamic, but I had to snatch it back. I'm like, no, you're not going through that juice that quick. But either way, Lucky, people talk about date night, sexy fragrance. Yeah, you can wear it on a date. I'm wearing something even sexier on a date. A little more stronger with you, kind of karma, kind of gourmandy direction. But this rides that line. It's like almost sweet and edible, but like aromatic at the same time. The scent profile is definitely a very interesting one. I would go get your nose on the OG, see if you like it, and if you do, well, and this one's usually here in the high teen range, under the radar. Nobody usually talks about it. And it actually comes in like a bag instead of a box. It's pretty cool. I like the whole presentation, the whole packaging. And it smells like flipping 1 million Lucky. It smells a lot like Lucky. And for that reason, I love it. Let me know some of your favorite hidden gems down below. Appreciate you guys. I love all you guys. If you're here till the end, let me give you a little fortune. Somebody said this was magic. All right, let's see what the magic cookie has to say today. You have an important new business development shaping up. Yeah, my fragrances are about to come out. Cactus Juice Intense for Men, Cactus Skin Elixir. It's going to be huge. We're going to take over the game. I appreciate all you guys. I love every single one of you. So hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Blessings all around, and bye for now, baby.